Hello, and come on in, people. How is everyone today? Welcome. Hey, Miss Ashley. Hi, Donna. Oh, I got to mute that. Oh, yeah, I can see the... I wonder why you can't. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Okay. As long as I can read the comments. Which I should be able to, hopefully. Where is Mama? How is everyone today? Hey, Miss Antoinette, how are you? Is everyone doing well today? Happy Monday. Just another day in the week. Seriously, I don't get this thing. All right, let's get started. Oh, yes, Ashley, I did get my stove. Hi, Jessica, how are you? Oh, Antoinette, you're at work, girl? Oh, are you guys 2 hours behind us? I don't know, it's 7 o'clock here on the East Coast, but welcome everyone. How's everyone doing on this Monday or Monday evening actually for us? I hope everybody's doing well. There is such a lag. I finally got my iPad to work properly so I can see messages or comments. I shouldn't say messages, but so today I just wanted to work on a Dia de los Muertos or Day of the Dead wreath. I found these cute little signs. They're little wood plaques, and they're fairly small. They're about 7.5 in height and 6 inches in width. So I thought I can use 2 of them, but I thought that they were really super cute. I've never, yes, yay for me getting my stove. I've never done a Day of the Dead wreath, but I saw those and I thought it was cute, so I figured let's do it. I'm also going to be using this ribbon here. It's a combination. I was very upset with this purple one, so I got this one from Craft Outlet, and I thought it was just like a regular, just like this one, it's very sturdy, but it's not. Look how flimsy it is. So anyways, whatever. I got it a while ago. I just never used it and went to use it today. But I'm still going to add it. So I'm just going to add 3 ribbons to each ribbon tail. And then, oh, look how cute that guy is. So anyways, anyhow, all right. I'm going to do the cruffle. This is cut actually to 32 inches because it's a fairly thin black mesh. I'm trying to use up what I already had opened. I'm also going to be using purple and a pink for curls, and I'm only doing a 12-inch frame again because the little signs were on the smaller side. I didn't want to do the 14-inch one and have it be too overpowering, so 12 ties on the 12-inch wreath frame. So, hey, Miss Amanda, how are you guys doing? Is everything okay? Is the weather getting worse, or sending positive vibes to all those that are impacted by yet another tropical storm or hurricane? So the cruffle, for those that maybe aren't familiar, is you just do a few curls on one side. I'm going to do 5. Do whatever you want, and then again on the other side. I know you can't see my whole thing, and then you're just going to ruffle it together. Hi, Lorianne. Welcome, guys. So, and then I'm just going to put it on in there like this. Again, this is fairly thin mesh, so, but I will be doing curls with the purple and the pink as well. How's everybody doing today? It's Monday. Monday's over. Yes, Donna, have her answer. Hopefully they're doing okay. It's starting to pick up. Oh my goodness gracious. Listen, here's what I'm going to say. I know it doesn't snow a lot in Maryland, and sometimes we don't have choices where we live. But let me tell you something. I don't think that I would ever, if I can help it, live somewhere where there's hurricanes and tornadoes consistently. I just can't. I know we get snow here, but it's not like crazy snow. I think in the 17, 18 years, whatever number of years that I've been here in Maryland, we've gotten 2 really bad snowstorms, like really bad. One snowstorm, they called it Armageddon. Snowmageddon. They called it Snowmageddon. Armageddon was the movie. They called it Snowmageddon, and it literally took my husband, because it came down so fast, the snow. He was working at the time 13 miles from the house, and it literally took him 12 hours to get home. But yeah. Well, that's good, Amanda. I'm glad that you have a plan in place to and know to get out if, you know, if it gets to that point. Craziness. Did that storm come out of nowhere? I mean, was it being talked about for a while? I tend not to watch the news. That's personal preference of mine. So sometimes I don't always see what's going on as far as weather goes in other places. But I don't know if they had been talking about that particular storm for a while. I know I saw your live earlier, Amanda. You were saying that they had added parts of Florida to it. Do we know what parts of Florida they're adding to it, or no? Is Miss Connie McCormick going to be okay? My mom lives in Florida too, but she's up near. She's not too far from Orlando, so I think she's much more north than Connie is. I don't know exactly where Connie lives, but I don't think she lives anywhere near Orlando. Oh, I'm glad you guys aren't those kind of people. Glad. And I get it, you know. Sometimes it's hard to leave everything you have, but I would rather live without things than to not live and still have my things. Personal preference, though. Personal preference. Well, I am going to pray that you guys stay safe, Amanda. So I'm using a 12-inch frame. I have 12 ties on it. I'm doing the cruffle. These black pieces are cut to about 30 inches, maybe 32 inches. Honestly, I was just using up what I've already have. My ribbon tails are cut to 13 inches. So yeah. Hi, Elizabeth. Upper Coast, okay. Gotcha. So I'm doing the cruffle, and I'm just doing 5 or 6 rolls, or curls, sorry. And then I'm just ruffling. So how was everybody's weekend? Did anybody do anything fun, exciting? Is everybody surviving if you have kids in school? Everybody surviving all that goodness? No? What happened? I hear you about that, Amanda. Yeah, I don't know how we would get our German Shepherd that's a big scaredy cat, but we would figure a way to get her to safety with us. But no, what happened to Maisie? I gotta look at my Facebook because half the messages for Crazy Maisie Creations or the Clubhouse, I am totally not getting the notifications. And believe it or not, I'm not on Facebook all the time. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, right, Donna? Let me tell you guys, there is just so much going on right now, aside from COVID and everything else. And I know we're not supposed to use, I'm gonna tell you for a second. I know we're not supposed to use certain things when we're live, but let me tell you, aside from all that, there's so much that I've seen on social media with people that I follow. I don't necessarily know them, but I follow them. Maybe they're members of groups that I belong to, whether it's a paid group or a free group. And all I'm saying is if you believe in something, however it is that you believe in that, whether it's praying, whether it's good vibes, whether it's for people, whether it's for animals, just put it out there because I think the world needs it right now. I just think the world needs it. There's a lot going on. So, anyways, whether it's that you're going through a storm, or trying to stay safe from a storm, whatever it is, put those good vibes out there because I think everybody needs good vibes right now. All right, I got the inside done or outside done, guys. I'm gonna move into the inside now. Yeah. So let me see, what stories can I tell you guys? We did get our oven, our stove. I know that Ashley had asked about that. So we've had it for a few weeks now. So that's been great to have. I think it was last Wednesday, my husband and I ran out to Home Depot. We had to get something to fix something here in the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got hit from behind. It really wasn't from behind. We were going straight on a road and there was an off ramp from the interstate that comes onto the road, and there's 2 lanes that can come on to that road that we were on. Anyways, we had to hit the brakes because a car, even though we had the green light, decided that he was going to go off the off ramp. So we had to hit the brake, and then of course the lady in the other lane from the off ramp wasn't paying attention and she hit us. Now our cars, we're fine. Our car is drivable. But the lady's car had to be towed because she busted up her radiator. That's how hard she hit us. She busted her radiator. Both had SUVs. We have an SUV and she had an SUV, but she busted up her radiator. Dawn, completely agree with you. Every single day we need blessings and good vibes. For sure. So there's that. Six. So I'm doing a cruffle. I'm doing a Day of the Dead. Who knows the story of the Dia de los Muertos? So I grew up in Arizona. And I'll be honest with you guys, it wasn't that big of a thing in Arizona that I can recall. With friends or family that I knew. And I'm speaking of Mexican families and stuff. It definitely is something that many traditionals celebrate because it's more of a tradition, not necessarily a holiday like that. It's paying respect type of holiday, but yeah. Oh, right, Amanda? I was just like, I was so like my husband was driving. I was so shooken up and I was furious. I was furious that the moron that decided he was going to go even though we had a green light, that he made us hit the brakes, and then he just took off and then we got hit. It was just like I was just so furious. And then I felt bad for the lady, you know, because obviously she totaled her car. She was a young lady. She wasn't super old. Um, and I don't know if she lived down here, or if she was visiting friends or whatever, but she had West Virginia plates. So West Virginia from where we were is only maybe like 45 minutes. Um, so it's, you know, it's not that far, but I was just like, oof, I feel so bad that, I mean, see, she hit us and it was all her fault, but I still felt bad that her car was totaled. We know Roxanne does. Yes, ma'am, Amanda. Okay, yeah. So here's what's funny, guys. So I also like to do junk journals, and and I will tell you, I'll tell you the quick story of the junk journal. So I think everybody knows Teeny, right? And I decided, not that I hadn't seen her lives in the past, but for some reason I never caught her Wednesday lives where she does, you know, she worked on books, and the books that she worked on mainly were the junk journal. So anyways, one Wednesday I caught her live and she was going and showing how to do something for the junk journal, and it just captivated me. And I really like fell in love with the creativity of doing a junk journal, like the whole concept of it. So anyways, I'm not sure what my point was. Oh, so I joined a group that does junk journaling, like swaps. So like there's different terminology for junk journals. Anyways, they do swaps. So you do something and you have a partner and you mail it to them and they mail the one that they designed to you. It's really cool, right? So um so one of the swaps was for a sugar skull. Well, I had no idea what a sugar skull was. Hey, Tom Tom. Um, so I had to Google it, and then I come to find out that it is. Now I don't know if some of the other ones, like just a regular skull, are considered the same. But the Day of the Dead, the Dia de los Muertos skull, the design of it is called a sugar skull. Tom Tom, how is work going, my friend? I haven't. I don't. I feel like you haven't. Again, I have to check my Facebook notifications because I feel like I miss people left and right lately, like for the last few weeks and whatever. But I haven't seen you live lately. How's work going? And how are your fur babies? I know I jump from story to story, guys. Sorry. So for those that joined and later and are interested in what I'm actually working on, it's a 12-inch frame, 12 ties. My mesh is cut to about 32 inches, and the reason I cut it so long is because it is a thinner mesh, and I'm doing a Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead wreath. This is my last one. Dawn, a junk journal is just a journal that that you write in or take notes or just put your thoughts down, or collect things, like from trips that you may take, like little scraps of paper and stuff like that. But it's, in theory, it's made of junk. So extra paper that you have lying around, mail that you get from, junk mail that you receive, things like that. So that's the whole theory of junk journal. Oh, oh my God. Amanda, you just said with your live, I just, for some reason, it flashed back your last live. I think it was your last live. I apologize if it wasn't because, again, my notifications are all functified. But where Red kept, like, you could tell that she was still on vacation mode because, like, it looked like she was just pushing your buttons. Something I have never seen on any of the lives. Usually she comes in, is very quiet, very sweet. But that last live, it looked like she was like pushing your buttons. I thought it was hilarious. Oh, good, Tom. Work is good and your babies are great. Good, good, good. I'm glad work is good and hopefully you're staying safe. It's like a diary, right, Donna? Yep. It really is fun though to make them. But anyways. All right, so this is the last one. Not sure where it goes. All right. Oh yeah, I hear you, Dawn. Yeah, the junk part is just, a lot of people don't do that anymore. And a lot of people do, and a lot of people just do mixture of it. So a lot of people will just actually buy digitals is what they call them and things like that. Will they're print it, you know. They'll actually buy envelopes versus using the envelopes that they get in the mail, stuff like that. But it's a lot of fun. All right, here's my base. Like I said, it's a very thin mesh. That's why I am going to now, I have 10-inch curls. Oh, and I tried to keep this very colorful. Oh my goodness, for sure she was. I just thought it was the funniest thing ever. I'm just like, oh my goodness gracious. I don't think I've ever seen her test you like that on a live. I'm not saying she doesn't test you like that in life, but not on a live. So I'm just going to take these and just do curls to them. Oh. So I have a pink one and a purple one, and I'm just going to put them in each tie. I wanted to add some color to this. I wish I had blue, but it's not really like a blue. It's like a turquoise, and I didn't have that color mesh. So, and once again, I was trying to use up what I got. This purple I've had open for I don't know how long, but I've had it open for a long time. Roxanne, there she is. Your ears must have been burning. We were talking about you and the Day of the Dead. Dia de los Muertos. So I'm just putting these curls in. I am opening the ties because I still have the ribbon that I have to put in, so I just didn't want it to be too, like, too much. Yeah. This, I don't even know where I got this purple mesh from. This might have been a, like a, I feel like it was a Joann's purchase for some reason. I don't know why, but like last year. Because I haven't bought any. Most of the time when I do curls, I try to be so gentle, and then I'm just like, the curls never turn out the way I want them to. Oh, see? I knew Roxanne would know. You're supposed to celebrate in grief, right? I don't know. Wait. Oh, yes. Okay. I was going to say, yeah. Guys, these little guys, I don't know, Roxanne, have you seen these? I got them at Walmart. So I thought that they were cute. That's why I was actually going to make something with my Cricut and make a sign for it. And then I saw those and I was like, oh, cute. Why not? Like I said, this is my first day of the dead wreath. Why? Why do you want to fight with me today? Well, I hope Maisie's okay. Now I'm all, like, concerned and worried. Hi, Miss Connie. You guys are so hilarious. You guys are so hilarious. You guys make me laugh. All right. The purples stay pretty curled on their own, which I love. These pinks, not so much. Gave myself a manicure pedicure today. And I pulled something that the nail salon would usually pull, which is cut my cuticles way too much. I was bleeding so much on 2 different fingers, I had to put Band-Aids on them. If I don't cut my cuticles more consistently, then they get really bad. And then I end up cutting too much. I couldn't even tell where the opening of that one is. All right, I got the top row done with this one. Oh, see? Girl. Don't know. Katie says yesterday. Well, I hope she's okay. I'm just going to flatten that a little bit. All right, now I'm going to put on the outer row. Should I do the outer row? Let's not do the outer row. Oh, I'm going to have extra mesh again. Let's do this. Oh, I'll be darned. Oh, interesting. Don't make me write names on there. All right, so I mentioned earlier that I bought this purple ribbon, and it was very disappointing because it's flimsy as can be. I hate when the description doesn't say anything like that, because I wouldn't have bought it, obviously. But I'm going to use it anyway, so instead of alternating, I put a purple and this, it's not really, well, it is orange, but with it, so I'm just very disappointed in this kind. Oh, why am I doing that? I don't want to do that. I cut my ribbon to 13 inches, guys. And then I'm just going to cut it off. But it's so flimsy. Whatever. Look at Roxanne with her history. I love it, Roxanne. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I did mention my ribbon's cut to 13 inches. Well, if anybody hears anything, let me know. I'll have to keep an eye out on the page to see if anything is shared about Maisie. I don't even know how this should go. Okay, sorry guys. I'm trying to figure out how to do this thing so it doesn't look all messed up. That's how we're gonna go. Oh, she is for sure. I said, I think she mentioned something on one of the, I can't remember what it was, and she responded, she's like, I listen. I'm like, yeah, you do, girl. You do. That's awesome. Oh, it was the name of something. I can't even remember what it was. But I guess Katie had mentioned it a few times. I'm just bad. Bad. Okay. All right. It's looking somewhat good. My flimsy purple. The black ribbon I got from I actually got it from Michael's, and this one right here, I got these two from Michael's. Connie, I'm assuming you're going live tonight, right? It is. It is a day that ends in Y. It feels so quiet. I'm like, it feels so quiet. I mean, I can never hear you guys talking, but it just feels so quiet. Mm-hmm. I missed your sale on Friday. I hope it went well. I hope you made tons of room on that rack of yours. And I hope if somebody said that they were going to purchase, I hope that they followed through on it. So that's no good if they don't. This is way too colorful for me. And it's not even that colorful. Oh. Tom's got orders from, or people's got orders. Tom, when are you going live again? Like making something. Is everybody that's a wreath maker moving on to Christmas? I know a lot of people are. I think I mentioned it last time. I have a few other things that I have to still get done. I mean, I have plenty of Christmas, but just got a few things I want to get done. Connie, what order? Are you being serious? Oh, Elizabeth, don't be sorry. Girl, I just appreciate you being on here. Ooh, look at you, Roxanne. Make sure you share with us what you had to teach her. All right, I'm going on the outer now. I'm just putting some ribbon tails in there. You'd probably be okay doing 12-inch with this one too. I wasn't sure with the cruffle and the curls how it would be, but I think for sure it should be fine since it's a smaller base. I think it's going to be cute. Oh, good, Tom. Okay. Good, 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 good. I feel like, I'm telling you, I feel like there's something going on with my Facebook notifications because I miss things. I know there's other people on today too. Other people that have big followings are on. They're never on this early in the night. Not that I have a big following anyways, but I realized that I usually try to, as long as the weather permits, take pictures of my wreaths and post them on my Etsy the following day. And it's funny, I went on there the other day, and I still haven't done it, like, because I keep forgetting. But I went on there the other day, and I was like, why? I made a chicken wreath. Oof, it's probably like, goodness gracious, I feel like it's been a while, at least a good month. And I was like, God, where's my chicken wreath at? It's not on here. I'm like, did I not make it active? I've never taken a picture of it and never posted it. Yeah, but you still have your loyal crew, Connie, which is good. Kate, really? Okay. I started to think, oh my goodness, maybe I like turned stuff off, not knowing. I also noticed that like on my YouTube, I can't leave comments for certain videos, and I know that you can turn that off as a channel owner, but when the video, when the person in the video says, you know, leave a comment below, I would assume that they realized and they didn't turn off the comments. But I Googled it and no, I couldn't. There's nothing that I can see that I have to do on my end to be able to leave a comment. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I got 2 more to go and then I'll put the signs in and that's it. It's going to be very, very quick. I could do a bow, but I don't know if I'm going to. I have to take a look to see how it looks with the signs first. Hi, Miss Ty. How are you? Elizabeth, I hear you, my friend. Do it. Just do what you can. That's all I can suggest. I'm completely in the same boat with you. I do not work. I work in the daytime though, so that's where I kind of have the advantage of I pick one day and just try to get something done. But I do what I can and I don't stress myself about it because as of right now, it's, you know, I unfortunately or fortunately have a day job. But that's why I have fun on Mondays with you all. And then any kind of marathons or any kind of additional days that I can jump on, that's when I try just to jump on and say, hey, hey, what's going on? But amazing that you got extended, Elizabeth. That's awesome. Connie, thank you for asking. I was very fortunate and I landed a position or a spot, I should say, because I'm still with the same company. I appreciate you asking, Connie. So I feel very fortunate that I am continued to be employed. And in 2 weeks, I actually go back to working 5 days a week because I was furloughed for 2 months, and then mid-June I was brought back to work, but at a reduced work schedule. And you couldn't use, like, if you had vacation time, you couldn't use that. You could use it up to 4 days only. So you weren't getting 100% paycheck, but anything is better than nothing. And in 2 weeks, I get to go back full time. Thank the Lord. But not in the office. We're still going to be remote for the time being, at least. All right. Oh, this thing looks so big. So big and colorful. So here are my signs. Oh, I like them. Where's Roxanne? Is Roxanne still on here? Ty, how is school going for the kiddos? Are you surviving, my friend? And work? Are you staying safe? I don't know if the guy should go on top or the girl should go on top. Is there a preference? I don't know. Maybe the girl. I like her little thing there. I think that would look cute. I wonder if I do that and then do like a funky bow in the middle. I wonder how that would look. Thank you, Elizabeth. Oh, that's right. She's helping Amanda. Aw, thanks, Connie. Amanda, don't worry about it, girl. I appreciate it. The clubbies are so, everybody's just so, but the clubbies are, they're special. They're special peoples. One day, I hope to be able to meet them in person. I might not be able to meet all of them, but I would like to meet as many as I can. I think that will happen one day. Tom, these little guys were $1.50. Super cute. I mean, super adorable. And they're, what did I say? 7.5 in height and 6 in whatever the width. 7.5 height, 6 in width. In Florida. Connie, girl, listen, I'm in Maryland. You're in Florida. I think we can agree that we can both drive to Nashville. How's that? Guys, oh my God, how cool would it be to drive and do something in Nashville? Meet everybody up in Nashville. Or South Carolina. Well, South Carolina, see, Nashville's a little bit closer for Connie. I don't know, I'm just saying. I know then we have like our California and our Texas peeps, though. It's so hard. That's the reason why my husband and I ended up getting married in the courtyard, I was going to say, because we had family at the time in Arizona, Florida, New York, Maryland. I was just like, I can't ask these people to be paying money to come. No, no, no. Oh, Cindy, I saw your post earlier today, sweetie. I hope you're feeling okay, and I hope it is a very speedy recovery for you, my friend. Elizabeth, you're gonna melt. Tom, we ain't doing it in Texas. We need to go somewhere where there's something fun to do. That's why I said Nashville. I'm just saying. Or South Carolina when it's nice out. Okay, I got him in. I'll throw out Maryland, people. Elizabeth, you're not helping the cause. Don, thank you. Oh, well, there's that too, yeah. Girl, the clubbies will probably come to Florida only like in January or February. Any other month, I don't think any of them are going to be like, it's going to be too hot. Tom's going to roll up with a dumpster for you. He's going to be driving the dump truck for you, Connie. Him and Roxanne. Tom's going to be driving it. Roxanne's going to be in the passenger seat. You guys are crazy. Connie, you should have a D-stash. You said that your husband is making room for you in the other shed. You should have a D-stash. Sell. I don't know what I just did here. Okay, here we go. I lost my little girl. I'm putting the signs on as quick as I can, guys. Connie, I'll be in Florida at some point in time because my mom moved there. I think my mom's on here. I saw her pop in, but she didn't say hi. But my mom moved there, so once everything is better, I'm sure that I'm going to go pay her a visit. Although I'm thinking she doesn't live anywhere near where you're at. Not that I'm the person that you want to see out of all the clubbies, but I'm just saying. I may pop on in. Roxanne would be on the hood. Tom! You wouldn't even let her in the truck with you? My goodness. You guys are hilarious. I think I pulled that too much. We'll see. That's good. Oh, I didn't see you say hi, Ma. Hi, Ma. Girl, I think we all have. Don't say that. I will show up. Okay. I got her in. I got him in. I don't know if I need a bow. I'm thinking no. Because I'm thinking it's way too much already. But I don't know. I don't know where I would put the bow. If I put the bow over here, it's going to totally cut off. Oh. Hold on. Where is the tie? Ah, okay. Got it. Sometimes you just have to get in there to adjust your ribbon. All right. Do you guys think I need a bow? Fort Pier. West Palm Beach. Hi, Peachy. How are you, my friend? Let me see hearts if you think I need a bow, or thumbs up if you think we're good to go. Hearts for a bow, thumbs up for we're good to go. I don't know where I'd put the bow. I put the bow right here. Let's do this guy. This is like hanging out. What do you guys think? Thumbs up? Thumbs up? A heart? Thumbs up? I'm seeing thumbs up, meaning you guys don't want to see me make a bow. And I'm a little hurt. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I think I agree with you. I think they are perfect the way it is. What is wrong with this curl? This no longer is a curl. This is a straight up not curl. All right. All right, so we are not going to do a bow. And that's okay. So with that being said, guys, I'm done. I'm done. I love how it turned out, though. Do you guys like how it turned out? I need my Day of the Dead, my Dia de los Muertos expert. Is Roxanne still helping Amanda? I need to make sure that Roxanne approves of this. All right. So this is what I got, guys. I truly appreciate y'all. Oh, thanks, Ma. Thanks, Donna. I truly appreciate you guys hanging with me. It was a quickie today. It was a quickie today, but I think it turned out so cute. Thanks, Ty. So I used a 12-inch frame, 30-inch cruffles, 10-inch little rolls, and I really tried to do the whole idea of Dia de los Muertos, so Day of the Dead, is to keep it colorful. It's not about death. It's about celebration, right? Celebrating those that have passed. So, yeah. If you're interested, these little signs I got from Walmart, guys. So go check them out if you love it. Tom, good night. All right, guys, have a wonderful evening. I will talk to you guys later. I may pop in again this week. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I need to get a few other wreaths done and in my shop, so we will see. All right, guys, have a wonderful evening. Thanks for joining me today. Appreciate it. And positive vibes for everybody. Blessings and positive vibes being sent from me to everyone out there. So take care, guys. Bye.